Hi, this is Matthew from Rego. Today I've got some shortcuts to help you improve your overall workflow within your DAW, as well as help you become more productive and consistent. So let's start with creating templates. What exactly is a template? A template is a predefined setup of our DAW created for a specific job or workflow. Instead of dragging all your samples, all your virtual instruments and effects every time you are working with a new track, you can just find the ones that you use the most, simply put them on your project once and save it as a template. This will become your starting point from now on. Okay, let's do this. It's handy to set up our template to open with some audio and MIDI tracks already added. You can group, color and put them in your preferred order. Next time you are working, you can just drag and drop your instruments to pre-prepared tracks. For example, let's say you are recording something with 3 mics for drums, 1 for your guitar and 1 more for bass, which you are recording directly through your interface. That gives us a total of 5 audio inputs permanently plugged in. You definitely don't want to be fiddling around with routing and replugging everything every time you are recording. As always, rename and color code them, and route them with the correct inputs and outputs of your system. Now make sure that your instruments are plugged into the correct inputs on your audio interface. Then you just have to launch your template, grab a guitar, and you are ready to go. Speaking of which, you can save your effect chains as well. I have one for my guitar here. As you can see, I instantly have my preferred EQ, compressor, amp simulation with reverb and tremolo plugins. All I have to do now is tweak some parameters to my liking. Okay, now here is my standard mix chain. Now we can add some bass effects like reverb and delay. These are standards. Maybe on the master track we can add some EQ, compressor or some kind of exciter. I will leave them bypass for now. Now we can set up our MIDI controllers. Finally, let's create a click track. Okay, big moment. Let's save it all as our template. Create a name for it. Done. Let's close our session and start a new one using a template. And there we go, that's our new starting point. As you can see, templates are great at improving our workflow. They let you automate some repetitive processes so you can focus more on the creative side of making music. They will also keep your workflow consistent. Of course, you can make several templates for a particular genre or job, it's all up to you. Just in case you would like to go back after making some big changes, or just in case you lose any data. You can use the name to indicate which version it is, like snare -3 dB, no backing vocals, etc. So that's it. Hope you will find that useful when making your new track. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. It's been Matthew from Rego, and remember, be creative, be different.